Hey there, TargetDrone here. I was looking at another zombie apocalypse game. The H1Z1 just survived, which now has just dropped the H1Z1 part and has just survived. Was playing the DayZ for a while, and well, I really love the game. They don't have much in the way of a base building type format or anything yet, so you basically get into a thing of just going out, gathering stuff, getting shot, and gathering stuff and getting shot, and so on and so forth. So anyway, the Just Survive is supposed to have a little more base building capability. So I thought we'd go in and give it a try and see if it can kind of get me re-energized in the whole zombie apocalypse game genre. So anyway, let's dive on in. Alrighty, so now we've picked it up. We've started off with our little new character. We're actually on the little outdoor map now, not the one with all the cities. I should know the name of that, but Blackwater Canyon perhaps? I don't know. Anyway, something happened and I didn't actually capture the first little part of this, but I came across like a military roadblock, and as part of that I was able to come up with some body armor and this nifty little crossbow here, so I'm kind of running through gathering wood so I can have some arrows. Don't have much in the way of weapon or anything else, and kind of in a different part of the map than what I'm used to, but so just like DayZ, we're back in the thing about just looting and finding and looting and finding. I guess we'll do that until we find enough stuff to start a base. Oh, there's some nice things. There's a lot of vehicles down here, so that's a lot of steel that we can probably harvest when we get ready for it and make it our little nails and screws and such. But we got a little motel complex down here. Looks like there's more cars in the parking lot there, and probably quite a lot of other stuff to find as well. It's a little bit concerned because places like this seem like that would draw other people in, and to be honest, I'm more afraid of other survivors than I am stinking zombies. Zombie apocalypse, it's a rough life. Unfortunately, finding a great thing like a toilet that still has water in it is a wonderful thing, and that's kind of hard to swallow, so to speak. But there we are. Got enough stuff I can make me a makeshift compass now, so at least kind of roughly figure out where we are. Oh, and here's a nice surprise too. Just a slightly different or slightly bigger pack than I have right now, so the ability to carry more stuff is always a benefit. The more stuff you can carry with you, probably the better off you can be in the long run. Well, I found a nice little area out here, kind of in this little sheltered valley, and I think I'm going to start. I can get this rock to cooperate. I think I'm going to start trying to harvest enough. Harvest enough stuff to actually go and build me a foundation so I can start that whole base building, process. So we'll just keep going with this until something coming. Yeah, that's one thing. Your little buddies are always there to help out. So I got this little fire axe I found in the hotel, and it works just really well against the guys. So we'll just kind of go from there. And his buddy too. Alright, so now we just got to find the right spot and keep getting our foundation materials. Okay, I think we're getting really close now. I think I've got almost everything I need. This one should put us over the top. I feel like a miner. Alright, so with that said, let's see, and there it is. Yep, we can do a foundation now. So we'll go ahead and craft that and get it in our inventory, and then start looking around seeing where we can place the darn thing. I like this whole little valley is kind of like in a bowl, so it should work out pretty well for us. Maybe just you have to be almost on it before you can see it. And there's water. Water's close by. That's a good thing. You don't have to worry about dew collectors and such. I can just go in and pull water down. So let's see where we can put this. And the frustrating part. Okay, where? Oh yeah, this is much harder than I would have expected. I kind of like the idea of those trees blocking one of the ramps up to it. That way somebody can't drive their vehicle up there and run over my building. So, oh shoot, this is bad. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Son of a bitch. Well, if you call a K9 a son of a bitch, is that really an insult? Anyway, die. Looks like I'm bleeding. See if it gets better on its own. Okay, back to business at hand. So if I put it in that group of trees, like I say, I can have those two trunks on the right kind of block that pathway up. God, it's so hard. There we go. And there's home. I think I like the idea of the trees in there. Maybe they'll give me a little bit of cover. Probably not much, but every little bit should help. See if we can go ahead and clear some land. I know they'll come back. Oh, yeah, that hurts. It's not getting any better. Collect some wood and see if I can get something down. They say if you don't put something down on your deal, it'll go away. So I had the thought that you could make these taller. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to expand that upward a little bit and make it like a whole wall, so it's really hard to get to. So you can only get up there with the ramps. Of course, now I can't see to place those trees, so it's going to be kind of a wag. Let's see how we did. Yeah, that could have been better. Oh well, I can live with that. I don't know that I can really take advantage of both of those. Well, that's good. I think we can go with this. It's definitely up airways. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. Again, I can take the trees right now because they'll be back really quick. They respawn really fast. So at some point when I get something starting to build, I'll just leave those up here and get my wood from somewhere else. Alright, well, I don't have enough stuff for nails and screws to put up any kind of real thing, so I'm going to try to put down punji sticks because I can make that with just wood. And that'll give me kind of, well, one little bit of protection, but hopefully it'll hold my foundation from just evaporating in the air because I really don't want that to happen. That's pretty cool. I like that. So I'll just place as many of these as I can. And, oh, what? What the heck? Oh, man. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll just keep doing that. I think for the most part, anybody wanting to come up, there's too many other open places. Yeah, I like that little kick up it does. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. At some point I may wind up putting gates or something over these and trying to fortify the whole foundation. But for now I need to get enough stuff to actually put a little structure up. Taking a little look around. This is pretty nice with that water there. I won't have any water problems. And apparently no shortage of wolves for that matter, so should be able to eat and drink without too much issue. Oh, golly, it's a whole pack. Dang it. Oh shoot, I gotta have to get a blade too. I'm wasting a lot of meat and stuff out here. Don't really need a wolf head, but wolf meat would be nice to have. Alright, well I've kind of gone through and got enough stuff to put up a few walls. I've had to hide me a box out here because I didn't have any place to secure it, so I just... Wait a second. I thought I heard somebody over here. I don't know. It looks cool. I like it in the snow. So anyway, I've got my walls starting to go up. I had to hide a box out to keep my supplies in until I had enough to actually build a full thing. So right now I'm going very small. I'm just going to try to get just enough to try to seal this thing up. I can't waste any of these pieces either. I think if I planned it right, I've got just enough. So with that, and of course my table's in the way, or workbench rather. So move that out, and then boom, there we go. Now we have a secure metal building. So again, I hid my little wooden box out kind of under some bushes right on the edge of my area. Now I need to go out and get it and bring it in here so it'll be a little more secure. Anyhow, at least somebody will have to work at it instead of just stumbling into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the thing. I want to empty some space out. I don't remember if I left anything in the box or not, so I want to make sure I have enough room I can pick all the crap up and bring it in here. So for now, I'll just leave everything inside my furnace. I gather up stuff so quick. Alright, that ought to be enough. Okay, Let's go on out there and find it. See that you can't hardly see it, so it was a really good place. I guess it worked. Nobody seemed to find it, or if they did, they didn't take anything. And wait, yeah, it's empty, so no problem. So I can just pick up the whole thing, carry it inside, and at least have our little secure stockpile. I don't know if you have to keep setting your lock code every time you come in. I've been doing it just out of paranoia, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll keep doing it until we hear otherwise. Alright, so I'm going to try to take my wooden box, my crate, and I'm going to stick it way back in the corner, and I'm going to try to obscure it with all this other stuff so somebody coming in may not see it right off the bat. And then maybe when I get more stuff, I can actually build like a decoy one and stick out more in the open where everybody can look at it. And they can go in and get my garbage, but I can keep my other stuff safe. The placement's so delicate. Okay, so there's that. And now we'll pick up the furnace and... oh, crap. Forgot I left all the stuff in the furnace. Oh well, I'll get it in a minute. So, okay, furnace. Gotta drop it right here, kind of block off that corner, and like I say, hopefully it'll escape just really quick observation and maybe be hard enough to get to. Nobody wants to deal with it. And pick up all my crap. Alright, so going out and gathered some more stuff. Have kind of a nice setup here. And I'm going to put in a couple of roof portions to keep me out of the rain and the snow. That doesn't do much. What I'd like to do is on the other side put a stairway up and make a second level on top of this. I like kind of having the ability to be up high, but that may take a while to get all the stuff gathered up to do that. Alright, well, I'll put down my my little stash, and I've got a bunch of stuff in that. It's only a short run away, so it's still kind of inconvenient, but it's nice to have. At some point I'll have to bring it closer. It'll make life a little better still. Here's a zombie coming. Finish this up. Come on, get done. Looks like a police officer has found me. Or something. Maybe he dropped a gun. Oh wait, oh, he's a postman. Alright, night falls, and here we are at home. It's not quite cozy, but I have got enough stuff to build my ladder way up, so now I can actually hop up there and kind of get a bird's eye view around me, so if somebody's coming and attacking, maybe I can actually see them before they see me and do something with them. At some point I'd like to actually enclose the upper. And this is what I'll do. Maybe. Oh, concentration. Okay, allow for drop. That's probably good practice anyway. Oh well, so now back to more supply runs, and we'll try to finish up the top level of this and then kind of go from there and maybe look at that quest for the envelope. See you next time.